The moment my jaw closed around it, something ancient surged through me. Not anger, not hunger. Something older than both. Older than this house, older than your species, older than the name you gave me. I looked at it, small, still, warm, and I thought of you. I picked it up carefully. I crossed the dark hallway. I passed the chair where you sleep sometimes, and I laid it at your feet like an offering at the feet of someone I would do anything to protect. You woke up screaming. I stood completely still and watched your face do something I had never seen it do before. Not fear of something outside, fear of me. You grabbed a bag, picked it up with 2 fingers like it might destroy you, and threw it outside without looking at it again. Then you looked at me like I was a stranger who had wandered in from somewhere dark. I walked away slowly. But I have been carrying this ever since, and I need you to understand what actually happened that morning, because you have it completely wrong. What I did was not random. It was not cruelty. It was not some glitch in my wiring that you should be concerned about. It was the most deliberate, considered, tender thing I have ever done for you, and you threw it in a bag. Let me explain. Let me take you back, further back than you can imagine, to the place where this behavior was born. Because to understand what I brought you, you first have to understand what I am. Before your houses, before your fires, before you gave us names and let us sleep on your furniture and decided we were yours. My ancestors hunted alone. No pack, no backup, no one to call when the hunt went wrong. Just instinct, total darkness, and the kind of focus that only comes when failure means starvation. We learned everything through watching, through doing, through failing and trying again in the dark until the movement became perfect. And the most important lessons, the ones that meant survival, were taught by our mothers. Det wasn't shoven frøses exensivmeren sekitse. She would drag prey back to the den, not to eat immediately, to teach. She would release it. She would let her kittens watch it move. She would show them, this is how you stalk. This is how you strike. This is what survival looks like when you hold it between your teeth. That lesson carved itself into our DNA so completely that 40 million years of evolution has not touched it. 10,000 years of living beside you, eating food from small metal tins, sleeping on heated blankets. None of it has reached that place. It is still there, unchanged. Absolute. So when I bring you that bird, that mouse, that thing you find so disturbing in the early morning light, I am not malfunctioning. I am doing exactly what every instinct in my body was built to do. I am teaching you. Because in my mind, in the part of my mind that runs deeper than anything training or domestication has touched, you are not my owner. You are not my keeper. You are something far more specific than either of those words. You are family. Vulnerable family. Family that does not know how to survive. I have watched you for years. I have watched you move through this world without the tools that keep things alive. You cannot move silently. You cannot see in darkness. You flinch at sounds I dismissed before you even registered them. You sleep deeply, completely, with no awareness of what moves around you in the night. You survive only because systems I do not understand and cannot protect you from bring you food wrapped in plastic. You have never once caught what fed you. And something in me, something very old and very certain, cannot let that stand. I worry about you, more consistently than you know. Every time you open that small cold box and pull out your meal, already dead, already prepared, every trace of effort removed, I feel it. A quiet unease. The particular anxiety of watching someone you have bonded with remain completely helpless in a world that has no patience for helplessness. I can catch things. I am extraordinary at it. I am built for it down to my skeleton, refined for it across millions of years, dreaming of it even when I sleep curled against your legs. And so I bring the kill to you. I lay it at your feet. I wait for you to learn. Here is what the science says. Researchers studying feline provisioning behavior found that cats who bring prey to their owners display identical neurological activation patterns to mother cats feeding their young. The hypothalamus, the oldest part of my brain, the part that governs survival, bonding, and the drive to protect, does not distinguish between biological offspring and bonded companions. To that part of my brain, you are not a human I live with. You are a dependent I am responsible for. And my responsibility to you is the same as a mother's responsibility to young who cannot yet feed themselves. Then I waited for you to understand.
There is a second theory. Some researchers believe the gift is not instruction, but contribution, a form of reciprocity so deeply embedded in my social wiring that I cannot override it. I live in your space. I sleep in your warmth. I consume food I did not hunt. Something in my psychology registers this imbalance and demands it be corrected. I must bring something back. I must demonstrate that I am not simply receiving from this bond, but giving something real to it. Teaching or contribution, instruction or reciprocity, the emotion underneath both is identical. It is care, expressed in the only language my body has ever been given. You cleaned it up. You washed your hands twice. You moved on before I had even left the room. But I remember every single one. I remember the exact weight of each between my teeth, the temperature of the air each time, the precise path I took through your sleeping house, past the furniture I have memorized, through the room that smells most like you, to the exact spot where I knew you would find it first. Every single one was a decision, considered, deliberate, made because of you. I have been trying to tell you something for as long as we have lived together, something my throat was never built to say in your language, something that gets lost every time you reach for the bag, every time your face does that thing, every time you decide what it means before I can show you what it is. So let me say it now, in the only way I know how. I see that you are fragile. I see that this world could take you and you would not see it coming. I see that you move through your days with a kind of open, unguarded trust that something in me finds both beautiful and unbearable. And as long as I am here, I will never stop trying to keep you alive. The next time I bring you something, before you reach for the bag, before your face changes, pause for just 1 second. Look at me. I am not broken. I am not cruel. I am not something you need to be afraid of. I am, in every way my nature allows, in the oldest and most complete sense of the word, loving you. If your cat has ever brought you something, drop it in the comments. Tell me what they left you. And if this changed how you see them, share it with someone who needs to understand their cat a little better. Beyond instinct, because every behavior has a reason.